Hi everyone, in this tutorial we'll be covering this topic: when are the two vectors equal? Earlier on in our previous lesson, we have learned how to calculate the component form of a vector. So now we have two vectors. When are two vectors equal? The two vectors are equal when they have the same component form of the vector. We will now take a look at two examples on how to see when the two vectors are equal. Let's take a look at the first one here, which is the vector from -5, 3 to 6, 2, and also another vector from 1, -2 to 1 and 1. Well, first let's take a look at, let's take a look at the first vector from -5, 3 to 6, 2. So the first step, we identify again the initial point, which is -5 and 3, and the terminal point, which is 6 and 2. How do we find our component form of the vector? Terminal point minus initial point. So hence we find the change in the x coordinate and the change in the y coordinate. Hence we get 11 and -1. And this is how the working of how we get this from this to get 11 and -1. And also the vector from 1, -2 to 1, 1. So initial point is 1, -2. Terminal point is this. So component form of the vector, we get 0 and 3. But if you were to notice, the component form of the vector is not the same for both vectors. Hence, they are not equal. So now you already have a picture of what does it mean for two vectors to be equal. Let's take a look at another example. So this is the vector from the coordinates of 2, 1, 1 to 3, 0 and -4, and also another vector from 5, 1, 4 to 6, 0, 7. So let's take a look at, let's compare the first vector first from 2, 1, 1 to 3, 0, 4. Initial point is this. Terminal point is this. So hence the component form of the vector is written as this. For the terminal point minus the component form will be obtained by terminal point minus initial point. And also now the vector from 5, 1, 4 to 6, 0, 7. We identify the initial point first, terminal point, and then we get our component form, which is this. So you notice here that as compared to the first example, we notice that the component form of the two vectors in part B is the same. Hence, since the component form of the vector is the same, therefore the two vectors are equal. We have now come to the end of this lesson. If you have any queries or doubts, feel free to write a comment and I will reply to you immediately. Thanks for watching.